Randy Orton is one of the most iconic, controversial, and successful superstars in WWE history. From a rebellious teenager with anger issues, to the youngest world champion of all time, to a 14-time world champion and living legend. But Randy Orton's journey was not easy. It was filled with discipline problems, injuries, suspensions, personal struggles, and reinvention. This is the full life story of Randy Orton, from his teenage years to his current status as a WWE legend. 1. Childhood and wrestling bloodline. Randall Keith Orton was born on April 1, 1980, in Knoxville, Tennessee. Wrestling was in his blood. His grandfather Bob Orton Sr. was a professional wrestler. His father, Cowboy Bob Orton, was a WWE Hall of Famer. His uncle Barry Orton was also a wrestler. Randy grew up backstage around locker rooms, rings, and legends. But despite his family legacy, Randy was not disciplined as a child. He was known for anger issues, disrespect toward authority, poor behavior in school. Unlike many wrestlers, Randy did not start wrestling training as a teenager. Instead, his life took a different path first. 2. Teenage years and military trouble. After graduating high school, Randy Orton joined the United States Marine Corps at age 18. However, this decision would become one of the darkest chapters of his life. Randy struggled with discipline. He disobeyed orders, got into trouble with superiors, showed behavioral problems. In 1999, Randy Orton was dishonorably discharged after going AWOL, absent without leave. This experience deeply affected him. Later in life, Randy admitted, "I was immature, angry, and lost." That failure became a turning point. Shortly after leaving the Marines, Randy decided to fully commit to professional wrestling. 3. WWE developmental and early potential. In 2000, Randy Orton signed with WWE and was sent to developmental territory Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW. From day one, trainers noticed something special: natural athleticism, perfect wrestling body, smooth movement in the ring. But his attitude problems continued. Despite that, Randy progressed rapidly. In 2002, at just 22 years old, Randy Orton made his WWE main roster debut. 4. Evolution and rise to superstardom. 12 to 1700 hours. Randy Orton joined one of the greatest factions in wrestling history, Evolution. Triple H, Ric Flair, Batista, Randy Orton. Under Ric Flair's mentorship, Randy developed confidence, ring psychology, main event presence. In 2004, history was made. At SummerSlam 2004, Randy Orton defeated Chris Benoit to become the youngest world heavyweight champion in WWE history, at 24 years old. But success came too fast. 5. Ego, backstage problems and fall from grace. 17 to 2100 hours. With fame came arrogance. Randy Orton developed a reputation for backstage disrespect, unprofessional behavior, conflicts with management. He was removed from Evolution and struggled to maintain momentum. In 2006, WWE suspended Randy Orton for 60 days due to wellness policy violations. Many believed his career might be over. 6. The birth of the Viper. 2100 hours. 26:00. Randy Orton returned with a new mindset. He reinvented himself as the Viper, cold, calculated, dangerous. This character change saved his career. Slower, more psychological wrestling style. The RKO became legendary. He portrayed a silent, ruthless predator. Between 2007 and 2010, Randy Orton dominated WWE. Multiple WWE championships. Feuds with John Cena, Triple H, Edge. Leader of the Legacy faction. He was no longer just talented, he was feared. 7. Injuries, consistency, and legend status. As years passed, injuries began to affect Randy Orton. Shoulder injuries, back problems, knee issues. Despite this, his consistency was unmatched. Randy became known as one of the safest workers, a locker room leader, a master storyteller. By the mid-2010s, he was officially a WWE veteran and legend. 8. Wyatt family, RKBRO and reinvention. Randy continued reinventing himself. Notable phases: joining the Wyatt family, burning down Bray Wyatt's compound, forming RK-Bro with Riddle. RK-Bro showed a new side of Randy: humor, mentorship, fan-favorite personality. This proved Randy Orton could adapt to any era. 9. Injury, comeback and current status. In 2022 to 2023, Randy Orton suffered a serious back injury that kept him out for over a year. Many feared retirement, but in 2023, Randy Orton returned to WWE to a massive reaction. Today, Randy Orton is a 14-time world champion, one of the most respected veterans, a guaranteed future Hall of Famer. When we conclude it, Randy Orton's story is not just about championships. It's about growth, redemption, longevity, from a troubled teenager to a wrestling dynasty member to one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. Randy Orton didn't just survive WWE, he became immortal,